Yo, good morning. My name is Hector, and welcome to the channel. Well, so today is finally my day off, so I'm gonna be resting. I have PT, I think at 10. I have to double check. But yeah, today is my final rest day, finally. But Michelle is leaving me. She's going back home to Charlotte. So I got a week break from her.
Have fun.
Yeah. Anyway, she cooked me breakfast. I'm gonna miss that. That's it. All right. See you a little bit before she kills me.
All right, so Michelle already left. She left around 6. And then once I ate, I literally passed back out. So I'm actually pretty happy about this because, again, I haven't been sleeping the last couple months in surgery. So me being able to sleep consecutive hours and easily fall back asleep has really been something of what I've been asking for, because rest is so important for recovery, whether it be for surgery or the gym. It's so important. Like, people underestimate how much sleep really plays a factor into growth of your body. You need to be getting at least 8 hours of sleep. Like, it's so imperative that you do that. Like, for me, I used to always be a night owl. I would always get home doing whatever, whether it be from schooling to work or whatever, and play video games until 2, 3 in the morning, fall asleep, wake up at 7, 8 o'clock, just because either things are noisy in the house or whatever. And then I won't be able to go back to sleep. So I'm getting 5, 6 hours a day sleep, and not knowing that's actually bad for your health. So I'm really focusing on 8 hours of sleep pretty much daily. It's very important, especially on my days off. I tend to try to take a nap at least once in the middle of the day. And I'm not complaining, because I started now enjoying sleep more often. So that's really a good thing. Michelle is gone to Charlotte, so she'll be gone for a week. So it's solo dolo for the week, which is whatever.
Hey y'all, we're in South Carolina and we just made a pit stop at a local farmer's market to pick up local produce. So come along with me. So we made it safely. We made it to our hotel, and now I'm just in a little souvenir shop that's walking distance to the hotel. Just kind of looking around, you know, getting a feel for stuff. But they have hermit crabs. Hector would love this. Should I bring one home? Nah. But all right, y'all, I'm gonna continue looking around and then go inside out of this heat because it's hot. I'll see y'all around. Bye.
So I'll be pretty much handling business from here on out. So I'm gonna be walking Bella shortly, and getting dressed, head to physical therapy. I'm gonna go head to the gym. And I checked the weather. Today's actually a really nice day to do this. So one of my cardio preferred methods because I do 3 different types of cardio. I'm not much of a runner. Okay, 300-pounder, you know, it's not gonna happen. And even if I lost the weight, like I don't think I'm gonna be much of a runner. I like to bike. So that's probably where I'm gonna probably invest in a nice bike when I have space, so I could do a lot of biking. But I love biking, and that's such a great cardio method. So that's why I bike at the gym, because I do love biking. And one of my preferred methods is to take the bike and ride around Central Park. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things to do, man, especially when it's a nice day. Today is going to be sunny, but like in the mid 80s. Right now, it's actually low 80s with a nice breeze. So it's really nice. So I'm going to do that today. All right, so time to get ready. It is quite the nice day. I was standing outside on the balcony. The breeze is really good. It's not too hot. So it's gonna be a good day. It's just about to hit 10. I go to physical therapy at 12. So I'm gonna go get ready now. And then we're gonna walk. We have a good, nice little walk today. Watch me as I get my bag ready. This is essential for any kind of commuter or any, New Yorker commuter, because you don't want a bag that's over encumbrance, and you don't want it to be like a nuisance or a weigh down. Now, my daily bag, when I have my food, my extra clothes, and all that, is going to be around 20 pounds, which I feel it all the time. It's not easy to do that, but, got to get done. It's got to get done. So today, relatively light. I'm going to have a spare shirt, so that way I'm able to go comfortably to Central Park. I'm going to have my blender bottle. I'm going to have, just my supplements with me. I might have like a snack with me, so that way if I need to grab down something real quick, I could grab down. But yeah, I'm going to pack it up right now. So watch me as I do that, and then we'll be hitting right outside. All right, all set. Bag is packed. So like I stated, I have a spare shirt, so that way when I go to Central Park, I don't have to wear this sweaty mess that I'm about to get into. And then supplement-wise, I have always 1 scoop of protein, a small snack, and then my pre-workout right in that blender bottle. I put just a little bit of water so the powder doesn't get nasty. But I put just a little bit of water so I can take a shot of the pre-workout right before working out. And then after the workout, I consume that protein shake and snack, so I have some fuel in me after burning it out in the gym. I might get Chipotle later. I don't know. There's a specific bowl I get in Chipotle, so that way if I do get it, then you can see what I get for Chipotle. But this is pretty much it. Really light bag. I started putting my gym equipment back in the bag. I haven't been using it, so I use my belt, even though it's not, a leg like squat or deadlift or anything. I use my belt to make sure I focus on the core engagement of any workout I'm doing. So I use my belt for that, and make sure I brace my core. That's very important. And then, I have bad wrists, so on push days, which yesterday was a push day, I would wrap my wrists, because I've injured my wrists many times over my life. I also have straps for back day. Today is a pull day, so I'll be using my straps today so I can isolate my back. I don't use my straps all the time. I only use my straps once my forearms are fatigued, so that way I can make sure I get a fully good set in without having to worry about my fatigued forearms. But I always want to work out my forearms. You want to make sure you always work out your forearms, because the straps really eliminate that, and you don't want your forearms to be slacking behind and everything. So that's pretty much it. Light bag. All right, so just for a point of reference, this is a light bag. It has no change of clothes, no 2 meals in it. It's just the change of shirt. My half is only filled like with 4 ounces of water, but my blender bottle, a snack, a fitted, a couple workout gear, which doesn't weigh much. But this is a reference of how much my bag weighs when it's a light day. So let's see how much it weighs. Let's see if my scale picks it up. I'm not sure, but let me double check here. Let's see. So 12 pounds, a little bit over 12 pounds, or a little under 12 pounds, I mean. So like I said, with all the change of clothes and 2 meals, this thing's about 20 pounds. So, you know, that's the commuter life, but I consider it a workout, you know, and yeah, so I'm all ready. We're about to go outside, girl. Come on, let's go outside. Come on, let's go. Oh, this thing was zoomed in. That means it was zoomed in on my face. That means you saw my face all beautiful, right? Hey. Bella, come on, let's go. Let's go outside. Whoosh, yeah, let's go. High five. Yeah, you ready? All right, we just came outside. She's using the bathroom already. I'm not going to show her too much while she do that, but it's actually really breezy out here. Like, the shorts might be turning to sweatpants kind of thing. I mean, I'm probably not, but it is quite breezy. It definitely feels really good, but the weather over here is so bipolar. It'll be scorching hot, then really nice, and scorching hot, then raining. I gotta love New York, but I'm glad for the breeze. It feels really good. Let me go to the pier. That means it must feel even better there. PSA to every dog owner out there. Don't be that asshole. Pick up your dog's shit. Don't be that asshole. It's a really, really nice day. Like, I actually love this kind of weather. Like, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's right in the middle, it's in the 80s, windy. Oh man, I'm enjoying it for sure. Like, I love my heat, don't get me wrong, I love the heat. Like, I love how it feels on the skin, it energizes you, it also drains you. The cold, I also love. People complain about the cold. I love the cold. I love the winter. I love snow. Like, there's really no season I hate. I just hate humidity. Like, me and humidity don't get along, but I put up with it. It is what it is. But this weather for me, minus the cloudiness, like if it was a little bit more sunny, like that to me is a perfect day for me. I love when the wind hits you. I love when it's like in the 80s, you know. It's a nice day. But I'm about to head back home. We've been out here about 45 minutes now, walking back and forth. She's just loving it out here. She absolutely loves it out here. But you know what? That's what's worth the price of rent, because this view every day is my backyard. I literally walk out my complex. This is the view. I walk out here every day. You know, this is the stuff I've been working for, man. And I get to reap my rewards every day. And I'm happy Bella's really loving it. I don't know how much you can hear me with this wind. I'm gonna do some editing on the voice and try to eliminate the wind. So I may sound like stupid if you don't hear the wind, that I'm talking about all this wind, but it's a lot of wind going on right here. Like, look, I don't know if you can see that. That fake grass turf on the fence is like just going along with the wind. But it feels great. It feels great. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good mindset right now. All right, heading back home so I can hit the gym, or physical therapy first, then the gym. So, woo-hoo.
Alright, I'm all done with PT. I'm having my pre-workout snack, Powerade and cashews. Now, Powerade does have a lot of sugar for the electrolytes, and it's a lot of carbs. It's like 35 carbs. So if you're gonna drink something like that, you gotta make sure it fits your macros. I adjust my meals to make sure I accommodate a pre-workout meal like that. But I'm trying to get a lot of carbs in because it's gonna be a pool day. And I go heavy on pool days. So I wanna get a lot of energy in there. And Gail did kick my butt yet again. But it was a good workout, a good PT session. So let's get to the city and get this pumping, boy. Woo!
a good ass workout. All right, let's head to the park. I don't know how much energy I got, but let's see. It's a nice day, not to waste it.
Well, everybody outside today. It is a nice day though. But I'm halfway to Central Park and I'm already getting tired. I kind of went ham in the gym. But let's get to the park so I can chill. I want to chill there. Alright, so it's pretty packed to be expected. So I just found a lawn and just chilling. It's an open lawn where not too many people, so I could just eat in peace. Cause there's mad kids and dogs around. But let me show you what I got at Chipotle. 1 second. Alright, leave it to me to get Chipotle and forget to get the utensils. And I'm in the middle of Central Park. Well, time to just go savage, I guess. Caveman style, because I'm hungry. Good thing I had hand sanitizer in my bag. Yeah, only me, bro, only me. Alright, so I got a half scoop of brown rice, double chicken, fajita vegetables, the mild salsa shit that they got, lettuce, cheese, and guac. So I'll have the macros at the end, but this is typically what I get at Chipotle. Because I don't have a spoon or a fork, as Hector would normally, I had to be an engineer and engineer me a spoon. So this is my spoon. It's gonna work. Watch. Leave it to Hector to figure shit out. But let me grub down, let me chill a little bit, and then I'm gonna head home. So give me a second. Woo, woo. I told you I'll figure it out. That was good. All right, it's about to be, I think, 5, so I'm gonna start heading home in a little bit. I'm gonna just let my stomach digest a little bit, and then in about 20-30 minutes I'll head home. It's really nice out here today. Tomorrow's gonna be 50% rain, so after the gym I'll go home, but today I'm enjoying it. So big chilling right now. Woo. New York, 0% chance today, and it's still raining. Good thing I called it quits when I did. I still got a long way to go, but I hope I don't get rained on crazy. Of course. Let me get home, because now it's raining. I made it on my side. Again, really windy. You know, exhausted is the word I want to use. It was a good day though. A real good day. Gym was really, really good. I had a really good workout. It was a really good pull day. I went really heavy for the first time since the incident. So Exciting to be back in form. So let me get home because I'm tired, boy.
Oh, you were sleeping? You were sleeping? Hi, girl. My girl. You were behaving? What's a good girl? That's my girl. Who's a good girl, huh? Who's a good girl? Yep. This is what we do. But yeah, man, it was a really good day today. Gym went really well, like I said. I'm actually like really happy that session, like, oh, you guys, only people who had like major injuries would know. Like, you really don't know how you're gonna recover, if you're gonna recover to what you were before. You know, I lost a lot of strength, like, don't get me wrong, and you know, it was to be expected because my muscles definitely atrophied. Because when my physical therapist is scraping me, all I feel is the atrophied muscle crunching, and then it's super tight as well. So she's like giving me like elbows and all this stuff. So it's not a it's not a fun time, but you know, me and her, we crack jokes all the time. She's cool people, really cool people. But I asked her like, what's the plan? What we doing? She's like, well, with your type of injury, you're gonna be in physical therapy 6 months to a year. Even though I'm progressing really fast, you know, that's good to know because I really want to be able to go and recover 100% of my strength, get stronger, and all that. So Michelle's FaceTiming me, so let me answer that. Be right back. All right, so I finished the edit like around 8, like 8:30ish, right? And I started exporting it from CapCut Pro on my iPad Pro. It was like at 80 some percent and it crashed. So now it's 10:30 and I had to start back over. So minus any other interruptions that my iPad decides to do, this is gonna be a very late upload to. So I mean, I'm uploading every day, but sometimes I gotta be uploading like at midnight because I'll be dealing with this. Like, even though it's an iPad Pro, which is like really good processing power, has a good CPU, good chip in there, good processor, it's still an iPad at the end of the day. So it only has so many capabilities. It is what it is because, you know, once we get furnished and everything, and then I have a desk, I'm getting a computer. That way I can start using DaVinci Resolve. That's the one I want to use. So yeah, it'll be a late upload. I am exhausted. I didn't eat dinner. I'm still on the fence because that Chipotle bowl, I haven't eaten that kind of food in a while. And I don't know what, but it really got me like bloated and I'm still feeling it. So I opted to just not eat dinner today, which is fine because I'm already over 200 grams of protein. But it is what it is because I'm already at 23 calories, 2,300 calories. So, you know, I have my calorie intake. I typically have been at 100 to 150 grams of carb. I'm probably going to bump it up just a little bit because I've been expending so much energy and I've been nonstop active. You know, a couple hundred extra calories is going to help with the energy, and I'll still be in a caloric deficit because all the activity I do, I know I'm burning a lot of calories. So I'll see how this is for like a month, bumping up the carbs and the calorie intake. But not by much. But I just want to see how it affects my growth and my energy. Because at the end of the day, I keep checking it because I have PTSD now. At the end of the day, you know,
I don't want to come home like super exhausted, but that's how it's been. So, not much else to do today. I already walked Bella before I knew I was going to pass out. I'm struggling to stay up, so I'm ending the video. Macros will be here. Ooh. Not a full day of eating, but I got pretty close to my macros. And that's okay. It's okay to do that because, you know, you're not going to always be perfect. You're not always going to hit the nail on the coffin and all that stuff. And that's okay, you know. I still ate good. I still was able to get a good amount of carbs and protein in. Yeah, and I ate good today. I ate a Chipotle bowl. I had cashews. I love cashews. I had a big breakfast. So there's no need to eat. And on top of that, it's so late. Like, I don't want to fall asleep right after eating and then, you know, have that in my, like, I don't like laying down with food in my stomach, so. It's been a good day, though. I'm happy to say. So, I'm getting that exhausted brain. Yes, YouTube outro. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to follow this journey, because we only on the way up. We only on the way up. You heard? And nothing stopping us. All gas and no brakes with it. You heard? All right, I'm rambling. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. See y'all later.
Thank you for watching, guys. If you would like to watch last week's video, the video will be to the right. My social handles will be right below. And as always, all gas and no brakes with it. If you would like to continue this journey, just go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Have a great day.